comments. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, how's everybody doing? Just got an empty bowl here, got some ground up. Here, let's pack it up. Top of the morning to you too, Smokey. So I think later on today, Florida Man Jack. Feeling like Dylan? I'm doing all right, man. Yes, sir. That's what's up. I'm glad. All right. So, I'm sure, we're all here. We knew about the news from yesterday. It was sad, but I don't want to be there today. I don't think he would want us to be. I think he'd want us to smoke, get high, and keep doing what we got to do. Wrong way. He'd pump out content like no other. Had some crazy editing and everything else he could do. So, but yesterday was my sad day. Today's my happy day. Yes, sir. So I got the bowl packed. Cheers, everybody. That was a nice hit. It was the first one in the morning. Definitely gonna. Holy crap! I got 5 people. Morning, everybody. Woo! Sorry. Wow. Okay, Killer Queen in the morning. She's a killer. Whoa. Shoot. There you go, Gromo. That's what I'm talking about. Morning, man. Cheers. Oh, yeah. As you guys see my eyes, that'll do it. Oh. So, I don't know if anybody watched. I put out a video yesterday. Wow, sorry. Wow, that one will get you right in the morning, everybody. Okay, so I put out a video last night or in the evening with trying to save, transplanting, and saving my other plants. I don't know if you guys watched it. You seen on my watch? It was 4:20. I just looked at them this morning before I came out here. They're looking really, really good. Just got your soil. Hell yeah, man. Sorry. So I just looked at them in there. Everything's looking really, really nice and green. Colors coming back. Maybe here in a little bit. I'm gonna let my phone charge a little bit. And then if you guys want, I can show you the other clones that were in They were my clones, not seedlings. Whoa. I'm sorry, everybody. Whoa. Apparently, I need to pump the brakes a little bit today. But yeah, we can go and look at those that I put from solo cups into 1 gallons. They're the tops are still yellow. I don't know if I really showed those as much as the other stuff. But they were hit just as bad. Yes, sir. Oh, holy cow. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose again. Wow. Yep. My lungs are like, what are you doing? It's only what? It's about 8 o'clock, but I'm normally hitting it before that, so I did smoke a little heavy yesterday. I'm sure a lot of people probably did too. So yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to smoke any more of her right now. I got the grinder with enough. I keep a dime in there. Angle this down a little bit. There. So there. So that's like roll around the edgers so you guys can kind of see. It doesn't look like that much. But that's a hefty little bit. You know, my grinder, that's like 2 inches across. It's a hefty little bit. Yeah, lucky dime. Just getting nice and coated. That's awesome, Grandma. Yeah. Right? Allegedly. Yes, sir. Okay. What's I doing? All right. I'll put that down. Oh, and finally, everybody, I'm going to finish up this today. I've been talking and talking. I know, running my mouth. I've only tried the 2 out of however many I have in here. I'm done with that crap. So I am going to make a video today, and it's going to be quick, oneing them up, each individual one, so that way everybody knows, and then I can smoke. And then as long as I save myself a gram of each one, then I can do a smoke review, which I want to do. And then all of the clones that I was talking about that I have in my barn are from all this stuff. I got 2 clones per plant. I took 2. I mean, I hope everybody knows you take more than you need, you can get rid of what you don't. Or in some cases, some of them just don't like it. They're not happy for whatever reason. I mean, it could even be you. You just don't like how the clone looks. You only need one good clone to take a bunch more clones from also. So you only need one mom. You don't need a bunch of moms. So I have them right there sitting now like that. Once I get them all figured out, I'm probably only going to keep one as well. So if anybody's in Michigan, hit me up. Or if you want to drive to Michigan, hit me up. You can have them. I'll hook you up. All right. Todd, weren't you in here? I think the other day I asked about weed. Didn't you say mystery weed? All right, man. Come on. I think you might have. Hey, Todd, dude, we could probably. Okay. So mystery wheat, here it is. I forgot what the name is on this one. Whatever. I'll grind it. So I'm gonna move this off to the side. And yeah, let's smoke some of the mystery. See if I can't figure it out. Oh, God, but we could probably find a way. Well, I don't know. Can you imagine us trying to fly a drone like over the blue, like the St. Clair River right there, or the Detroit River? Hey Tim, what's going on, man? Todd, they'd have a heyday with us, dude. We'd have border patrol all over our ass. I could probably FBI everybody, dude. That would be hilarious. Well, it wouldn't be hilarious. That's why I say, come on over, because you're, you know, drive across that bridge, come hang out, fucking smoke down, dude. All right, so here's the mystery. Try and get you guys some look-sees. Todd Wilson picked this out yesterday as what I should smoke on. I'm not gonna pick that big old nug out. I was just showing you guys some of the bigger nugs. Oh, actually, okay. I'll pick off of this one because I already was. Oh, you unpick. Oh, does Canada have the same thing like they do in like the States where you need the real ID? Shit, dude, I've had mine forever. I think that's all you need to come over here. Is that real ID stuff? They just need to make sure you're actually Canadian and all that stuff. But like my ID in the upper right hand corner, like if you're looking at it, in the upper right hand corner, there's a star, like a gold circle. It's all gold, and then it's a star punched out of it. Oh, what smells? Actually, you know what, Tim? To be honest, I have everything just in Ziplocs, so everything smells real spicy and funky, like 11th hour. I really can't even get the smells or anything from it until after I grind it because it's just so overwhelmingly spicy. Yeah, that's like all I get from it. Yeah, hang on, let me grind it up. See, I think I've figured out some things. You can't put like 11th hour that stuff. You don't want to put garlic, onion, funky odors with your sweet, fruity stuff like that because on the nose in the bag, it's probably going to smell different than when you grind it up. Oh hell yeah! It's fire. I love it. Let's see. I got. Oh, that's G13 in there. That's another spicy one. Hang on, real quick, guys. I'm just trying to find. There's my 11th hour I kept in there. Oh, and rock hard nugs, dude. Rock hard. Like I said, my smallest plant, but was yielding more than some of the big ones. I was impressed. Okay. Sorry about the delay. I get chatty. No, still nothing yet. I didn't really think about where I'm going to grind this up at, but that's okay. I got here. Actually, I'll grind it up on this. It'll be right in front of everybody. So there. I'll cram that bad boy on. Maybe. Uh that's ooh, I think this is papaya. I think this is papaya or it's a headband. It's my headband 99. It's one of them two. Yep. No, this is headband. It's got to be. It's not papaya. Papaya for me smells like Flintstone vitamins, the powdered Flintstone vitamins. This, I'm getting the gas. Ooh, man. There's some of that doo doo, that baby doo doo diaper. Yeah. Headband 99 is nice. And then you get, there's some fruit in there, but it's real mild. All right. You guys can see my grinders. It's going to be like that forever. This stuff has just made it what it is. Oh, it's so pretty. This stuff is perfect for rolling joints, packing bowls. Oh, hey, everybody, check this out. As many of you have seen one of these, custom made out of lava rock from Hawaii, inlaid with, I don't know if you guys can see the shiny stuff. That's all 24 karat gold inlay. And signed, and the number. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. Dad gave this to me. Thanks, Dad. He don't smoke no more, so I'm kind of glad I get the cool stuff he had. Hey, Panda. Good morning, Panda. I'm doing good, man. Getting ready to pack up a bong now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this will give me a few bong rips. You guys can see I filled her to the top. Oh, maybe not. That's like 3/4 of a bowl. That's a little heavy. I do personal bowls, so I take it all in one hit. And I don't think I waste as much. And I don't think I waste like any actually that way. All right, well, I got like 3 bowls ground up here. And I'm not going to want to let it sit out a bunch. So guess what we're going to be doing? I'm going to smoke one, catch my breath, smoke one, catch my breath, smoke one. So let's burn it down, everybody. Instead, I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Everybody calls what, Saturday, Saturday or something? They're doing dabs and all that. I mean, I could bust out the dab rig. I got dabs. This is 5 grams of live resin, rainbow belts. I haven't made my own yet, which, Tim, I don't know. I wanted to do it. I have a Muhammad cart. I don't like doing carts or blinkers. My buddies know that. If you've hung out with me enough, like behind the scenes. What else we got? Ooh, ding, ding, ding. I don't know if you guys can see that. Down here, that's 3 grams. I'm up at 2 grams left. And I don't have any out here with me right now, but I always keep these handy. 200 milligram packs, vegetables. I don't do this for the show. This is how I do it every day. When you got pain, mental problems, and everything else going on in your life, sometimes this is the best way to deal with it and cope. Yes, edibles. Edibles are the magic cure for my back issues. And then I actually make some really good CBD ones with some, I'm pretty sure it's heavy CBN. I haven't been able to test it, but I would assume that because it puts a lot of people to sleep after I make them those edibles. All right, enough chit chatting. Let's rock and roll on this. I hope everybody's got something packed up. 8:05. Let's do the first one. Cheers. Set that over here. Yep. Much smoother. A little delayed cough. Nice. Maybe not. See, I can hold that one. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. That was a good one. Killer Queen was just not the right one for the start of the morning. I will remember that. That's after I've already had some smoke. Type smoke. So let's grab some more. Shoot. Oh, now, yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like 90% positive that's headband. I can just feel my head. That's some good stuff too. All of their stuff is. So I put a banner up. I don't know if that's running or not. Oh, there it is. Now it is. Check that out. What's the cross? It's Headband 99 times Cinderella 99. That's why I call it Headband 99. Pretty much anything, Todd, from Brothers Grimm that's something 99 will have the Cinderella 99 in it. And you're going to, from that, whoa, real heady high, fruity, pineapple-y terps. Like I said, I think, excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. I think Pineapple Express was pretty much more or less like a knockoff of like the Cinderella 99 because they have a pineapple they have a pineapple pheno, but they've had it forever. Dude, I'm trying to get my hat straight. Like I said, they had it before the movie came out, and people just started calling pretty much anything that kind of smelled like that Pineapple Express. I know because after back then, that's what people would do with some of the stuff I used to smoke and hand out to people. They'd say, "Oh, you got that Pineapple Express." I didn't, but I just let them believe it. Because if you told them no, guess what? They weren't getting it. They didn't want it. This and that. So back then, you kind of had to play the game, the name game. And I think maybe that's still somewhat true now. I don't know how you guys all feel, guys and gals. I mean, I think a lot of it is a lot of the names. I All right. I got another one packed up. Let's get it today, guys. I hope everybody's got a joint, a bowl, maybe a bong, blunt, dab rig, taking these, you got edibles, whatever you got. Hopefully you're getting medicated one way or another. Hey, off grid, cheers, my man. I'm about to take a fun rip of some I think I figured it out. I'm pretty sure it's Headband 99. This is my mystery bag weed. So cheers, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I was just putting in there. Man, cheers, my man. Woo. Just got done doing a morning rip. Wow. I don't think I recovered long enough. That's okay. Yeah, I blow my nose. And I can't see myself in the camera, so hopefully you guys can't either. When I do that, when I get coughing, my nose runs like a leaky faucet. So what's everybody got going on today? Like I said earlier, I'm done procrastinating. I'm going to make my video today. And the rest of these, doing my final way harvest. So that way I can actually start smoking them. Because the burnt apples and the burnt watermelon, everybody tells me I need to try that trop. Because it's Tropicana cookies in there. Yeah, no, I feel you, Ted. Here too. That's why I'm gonna hanging out inside today. So yeah, I want to get that done. I posted my video last night. Maybe do a follow up, and I can post that today of how the girls are doing indoors. You're building a chicken. I'm assuming that's going to be a chicken coop. I'm sorry. On here, it shows like a referral link over half of your message. So I'll have to wait. But I'm assuming you said you're building a chicken coop, and that's pretty sweet. Yeah, with the price of eggs, man, I don't blame you. Plus, I mean, you're a grower, so nothing better than getting eggs that you know what you're feeding them to, man. I'm gonna feel stupid if it's not a chicken coop now. Oh, oh well, feeling dumb's not gonna be the first time. Won't be the last time. And that's just today. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Cool. I'm glad I was right. Oh, dang, dude, that's cool. You hatched them too? So do you got uh so do you have a rooster and hens already? Or did you go buy eggs and then like an incubator and all that fun jazz? Because that's kind of cool. I'd like to hear more. Um, our situation here with chickens was what? You just let nature do its thing and collect the eggies, huh? That's so sweet, dude. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, hey, can I get a thumbs up if you like edibles? Do that. Oh, oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry. I got one thumbs up. So I got one person in here that likes edibles. I'm gonna wait for one more comment so I can finish reading that. Gromo, grower mo. Yeah, nice. Here we go. Let's start the day. It's a little cold. I think I'm just gonna start with that for the morning. I'll probably finish off a whole gram, if not more, by the end of the day. Cheers. I forgot to say that. Let's go. Mm, oops. And then that popped out extra. Wow, this stuff tastes so good. This is made with something. Forget. I think it was made with rainbow belts too, or also. You ate 500 milligrams and not much. Wow. See, I've noticed too, because I'm a big edible person. I can't even do like the same strain over and over. Kind of like, smoking. You need that variety. Because before I know it, like if I had a bunch of these, you know, 3 days in, I'm not feeling 200 milligrams, and I can eat the whole pack in a go. I mean, I just took that glob. That was probably zero point 0.1 or zero point 0.2 of RSO. I can go grab a pack of gummies and pop them in too. Ooh. It looks small. Oh yeah. Well, it'll start. Yeah. I'm not doing it to like get high smoky. or anything like that by any means. Like mentally high, I use it for body pain, and I think it does have maybe not the THC ones so much, but when I make my CBD ones, they have a lot more of effect on my epilepsy. I think they help me a lot more. But I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. That's why I didn't shoot my normal collab that I normally do. Yesterday, it was in the afternoon. I do a half gram. Right, man? That's what I'm talking about. It's not. It's weird. I mean, and sometimes like you got to get used to it because it'll make you sleepy. It ain't no joke. I mean, you'll be sitting there and you'll be nodding off, thinking you took some kind of heavy painkiller or something. It's no joke. You take enough, you be going night night. I mean, like I said, some people do have the intolerance problem where they can't. Um, just edibles really don't work for them in that certain form, or they might have to have something else with it. I also know it helps after. Like, I'm going to go run in here in a few minutes. Hopefully, everybody doesn't leave on me. It's not going to be super long like yesterday when I had to go get my daughter on the bus. Right? Yeah. See, I got an hour. It's kind of hard to tell. Dang, I can't. Like, if I took it off, I could show you guys. But the difference between taking RSO and not taking RSO for me is how much deep sleep I get. I took RSO yesterday. I don't know if it's going to focus, but I got an hour and 12 minutes of deep sleep. That's pretty good for an adult. And 6 hours of light sleep. Normally, with my epilepsy, if I don't take RSO, I get 5 to 10 minutes of deep sleep. So if you have a problem sleeping, it'll help you sleep. You take it before bed. Yeah, RSO is already activated. Yeah, it's because they decarb. They decarbed it before they make it, or before they wash it with any of the alcohol or the whatever they're using to strip it. So sorry, I wanted to show you guys that. And I thought it definitely does work. I'm glad, man, you try it. It works for you too, man. Because my back is jacked up, dude. I got scoliosis. My spine's like curved like this, and I'm 6'4". I start bending over. When I have my shirt off, you can see all my lungs are like pushed like this. They're not even level with each other. One's like this and one's like that. I'm all kinds of funny looking. Besides my face. So yeah, it definitely helps me. I can't sleep very good at night. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's the epilepsy that doesn't let me sleep. And it's not narcolepsy. Narcolepsy is a sleep disorder. Epilepsy is seizures. Okay. Big difference. I don't fall asleep randomly. I have seizures randomly. Okay. Got another one packed. All right. Let me put And I said, I still got, that's the killer queen. I'm going to leave her for a little bit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, when you make sure you have some time to sleep in, that's for sure. All right, man. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. I hope you have a good one. I'll be looking for you live. Hopefully, you catch some fish. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. You're gonna be at Mary's. All right. Well, if you go fishing, you better catch some fish, man. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for everybody for stopping by. Oh yeah, and if you guys see my banner going down across the bottom, let me explain. I got 10 of you in here now. My outdoor grow from last year, and a majority of the plants from my indoor tent run that I just finished up. You go to brothersgroom.com. Their seeds, their genetics, not the Trailer Park Boys seed line, Subcool the Dank, and Purple City Genetics. They don't work there, but on Brothers Grimm, like they're the stuff I grow, 11th Hour, they're testers. As long as it, like I said, as long as it's not Trailer Park Boys, Subcool the Dank, or Purple City Genetics, which they do a lot of autos. Thanks, man. Yeah, Fishing Monday. Okay. But yeah, you can save 10%. I hope you guys check it out. They got really good femmes. I've had great success with it. They have discount packs. They're you normally get 10 seeds for $33. And you can save 10% off that. So you get 10 of them for $30. Oh, is it mushroom time there for you? See, I got a little bit longer here. I'm in Michigan, so I got, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's weather dependent too, right? So we had a few days last week that were 70, 80. So I might, here in a few days, start having some pop up. But I have really good luck finding ours. I think you're talking about, hopefully, you're talking about morels. I have really good luck around my house here. We find them all the time around our apple trees. I don't know why that is. I don't know if maybe the deer are coming and they bring some spores from, dead elms. Because I know they, morels like to grow around the elms. So it's just weird. I always have them by my apple trees, pretty much like right in front of my yard. And I get some good, almost baseball size ones. But thank you for stopping, Gromo. I appreciate you. I'm going to start trying to do some lives in the morning, hang out, especially now that it's getting closer to be outdoor season. It's going to be that time. I'll start showing the plants more and more. I mean, people will probably get sick of seeing them every day, or most of the time every day. I'm going to try. Maybe it won't be every day. We got some other stuff to do in life too, but clear that out. Cheers, everybody. Missed. I didn't get it all. But Ash looks pretty good. Pretty nice and white to me. Tell me your weed's organic without saying your weed's organic. Well, so yeah, I'm feeling good. Hope everybody is too. All right, Todd, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah. The males are up in your area. That's funny. Uh, yeah. See, I'm getting my mind right now. I hope everybody else is too. So probably should have showed before he left. Dang it. I didn't even think about it. I can't turn my camera around now. But let's go and look. I can show you everybody how. So I got some stuff blocking the doorway. So I can get in here. Ugh. Now, you seen them before? They were all like this. Huh? Check it out. They need to be watered. See, they were all like this, super yellow. But I'm getting green growth down below back. Some are coming back faster than others. So, yeah, they're looking pretty good. They said they got some greens coming back, baby. All that's new growth. So, 5 days right there. I'm trying to get my finger on it. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to watch the camera. I can't reverse the camera now that I'm holding it. But down by my hands, that's all new growth. Boom. So they're all doing pretty good. I just got them under some little shop lights. They're LED shop lights too. They only use like 30, 38 watts of power. No, I'm stuck. The little room I got. So I'm going to be making a video with them. I'll have to water them later on today. Looks like, but they're doing good. I'll go let my cat out real quick. So I hope everybody's having a great morning. So I'm gonna. Yep. Come on, Steve. Here we go. Yeah. Nope. No deer out. So instead of leaving everybody. Ooh. This is a peach tree. The blue blossoms are just getting ready to turn. So, yeah, I hope everybody's having a great morning. Oh, let's see. Second. Can I get coffee? Yes. All right. Sweet. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. No, I just have to come back in a little bit and get my coffee. So, but yeah, everybody, I think you guys should, check out that code. Use my code. Check it out. Like I said, I wanted to do that for you guys, the growers, as you all have been watching my videos for so long and supporting my channel. You know, I don't really get new subscribers. I've been stuck at the same milestones for, I don't know, I just hit 700. And before that, I was stuck at 600 since, probably like, I don't know, a good 6 months or so. So it's not a huge deal. It's not, I'm not making money. It's for you guys to save yourself some 10% and try that stuff. All that stuff I was pulling out of the tote, that was all Brothers Grimm seeds. All the stuff I'm smoking. Oh, I guess I didn't go over what plants I had in there, but if you watched my grow in the tent, those are clones that I took that are in here. I have some seedlings going. Let's see. And then I think today, like I said, I'm going to finish up and do a video on this a little bit later. I'm just going to get my second cup of coffee in me. That'll be starting my morning. Get my video done of this, of weighing all of the final harvest. Then I'm going to, maybe I'll come live again later on today and see if I can put a polls to see what I should pop for next year. Feminized seeds wise. I already have the regs that I'm growing. For the most part, I might pop a couple more here and there, or I might grow some regs. I don't know yet. So undecided, but maybe that's why I need some help. Man, oh man. So yeah, it's gonna be a day today. A lot of different genetics from them. A lot of different stuff I can choose from. Stuff I have ran, stuff I haven't ran. So, you guys aren't being very talkative in the comments, so I don't know. Or should I just pick what I want to grow? I don't know. Oh. Make sure you call everybody every day and you tell them that you love them. People in your life, you know. I'm gonna go check on my coffee real quick. All right. Anybody like my I've been kind of adding some stuff back here. Some of my trophies, my mounts. I guess mounts. Hey, Rabbit. Morning, man. There we go. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I am. I just got my second cup of coffee. My wife made it for me. Thank you to her. And I'm a Grinch. Before coffee. Before coffee and weed. They should have one. Should make it. Or and put weed leaves instead of the mistletoe. Okay. So come on, what's going on? I'm doing good today, man. Just showed the plants here in the barn. Show them again in a little bit, maybe. Yeah. And I was telling everybody that I'm gonna I have to finish weighing this stuff for a video. Finally, I've been putting it off long enough. And actually, I think today, what is the 25th, 26th? Oh, so I'm now a month out from when it was chopped. So it did a 7-day dry, and I've done like a 3-week cure on it. Some of them I had to take down before the 7 days, just because some of the smaller nugs were a little drier. So I did take it down and just used the bigger nugs because they were a little wetter to kind of rehydrate the smaller stuff. And I just burped the bags a little bit more often. My hands are a little cold, still chilly out this morning. It's only, I think, 40 degrees out right now. Sorry, I can only see some of the comment. Like the last comment. We should get rid of this. Oh, nice. Okay. That's awesome. I figured out how to read that message. So, uh-huh. Who's listening to me talk? I guess. But yeah, I think today I've been waiting on my seeds for my the Bubbles blueberry from Brothers Grimm Seeds. That is not part of the 10% that you can save. But I've been waiting for them to come so I could germinate all my seeds together or, plant them all and everything. But I think I am just going to get them started. And this is going to be one of my later starts that I've had for doing plants. But it is what it is. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. You got a friend in me. Rat. Missed this earlier. Took some of this. Just a little dollop, though. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't need to be taking a half gram or a gram and sleeping the whole day. Well, yeah, I'm glad it's Saturday. Saturday. What do they call it? Saturday. Is it shattered? Saturday? Can somebody help me out? And then here, let me pull this out. We can look at this. That stuff's all kinds of terpy. That Savage by Nature Jungle Juice. Savage by Nature. Live resin. This is Rainbow Belts. It's a 5 gram bucket. I'll just leave it out of the box. I just kind of like the box. It's kind of cool looking. It's got 81% THC, 94% total. So, like almost 13% terps. It's some terpy stuff too. You open that jar and it smells in a good way too. It's not even like funky and foul. That's good. Like mentholated and Vicks vapor rub. All right. Man, I need to pack up another bowl. I'm almost done with the mystery weed that Todd told me to pack up yesterday, and I just picked Killer Queen. So I grounded it up today. Grounded it up. All right, that's going to be probably a 2-hitter. I normally don't do that, but I'll make it just a nice 2-hitter, and I should have enough left for one little hit. Yeah. All right. And then we can start going through the bag. You know, like I said, I just got done with this one. This was the mystery bag. It is 11th hour. This is one of my favorites. Look at that G13. I got, the Killer Queen. I don't want to pull out. I got a couple of bags in there of that. I got papaya. And I got a skunk. Papaya 99 and skunk 99. So that's papaya crossed with Cinderella 99. So fruity on fruit. And it's, like I said, that's the one that's Flintstone vitamins to me. So I'll have to figure out which one to check out. Oh, I have another one. I should go find my other bags. Getting a little bit tighter to these ones too. Go switch it up for my other flavors. And the Mac 1 times Cinderella 99. That one's good. I've only had that one a few times. That was right after harvest, so maybe that'd be a good one to change it up and switch and hit. Yeah, we're all blessed to be here today. You woke up, you're having a blessed day. That's true. All right, everybody, who's ready to smoke? I'm ready. You always see me do that. I always clear my bong, make sure there's no stale air in there. I try to. Sometimes I don't even get it all the way out. You can either that way and blow it out, or is the way I would suggest to do it. One of those two ways. But always make sure you don't have any stagnant air in there right before you hit it. I'm not going to do a full rip. This is going to be a half bowl. It's a pretty hefty one. So I'm going to rip half of it now, and then I'll rip the other half. Cheers. Did a pretty good job. Matt, remember that. If you ever smoke with your friends, don't be that person to toast the whole bowl. Leave a green hit for them. See? So. No. Clear it out. Now let's finish it up. Cheers, everybody. All right. She's done. Nice white ash. Expect nothing else from my weed. I haven't really said it, but hey, if you're here and you've been here, can you please hit that like button? I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. Okay. So, and real quick, let's boom. This thing is getting filthy. So I'm gonna hurry up and clean it. Show you guys a pretty nice, easy way to do it. If you want it. Tricks of the trade. Oh, I got paper towel right below the stem. Okay. And actually, I flip it over because this side, this hole is smaller. So you take where you put your bowl, put that down on that paper towel. Man, I can't get the camera down low enough. I don't need it. Actually, here, I'll raise it up so you guys can see. Barbecue skewer. Take the big rounded end down in here and just start pushing on your wall. And go around, work around. You guys see that? See, she's clean. Oh, hang on. There goes. Come on. I gotta get it off there. There. Oh no. See? So real quick. Now it'll be a lot easier to hit. There's a little bit of a mess in there. That's not a huge deal. So, I mean, pretty good. It's not perfect, but for sitting out here and being quick, man, I can't see any comments. So, I guess everybody just likes looking at me. That's fine too. Trash up there. So, yeah, I always keep a skewer for cleaning my stuff like that. And now you can actually see the neck. Yes, I know the rest of it's dirty too, but it'll make the hits a lot easier. All right. So, can somebody drop a 1 in the chat if my chat's working so I can see possibly? I mean, I guess nobody has to chat with me if you just want to watch me and whatever else. That's cool too. I just had to go through StreamYards because my chat wasn't working on YouTube. I mean, I'm fine if nobody wants to talk to me. I just want to know my chat is at least working. So I could respond to people if they did want to talk to me instead of just listening to me. Last of the mystery stuff's being packed up now. Thanks, Todd, for the suggestion. All right. Oh, all right. Sweet. Thank you. Thanks, Florida Man Jack. Todd, I appreciate you guys. Oh, okay. You're cool. All right. No, I was just curious. That's all. I'm trying to still figure out how this stuff works, man. I don't even know. Oh, Operation Annihilation. Cheers. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Sport 20. Cheers. Florida Man Jack. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm caught up now. Appreciate everybody. So that's a little baby hit. So what we're going to do for that one, can't be having just that. Keith, sounds good. Let's add some of that. We'll do that from bottom of the space case. Best grinders out there ever. Can't tell me any different. This thing's been around for 20 years. There's my Keith pile in there. This stuff's thick, like cake. So there. We got a bowl. That's a good little hit. That'll be nice. Tastes good. I love Keith hits. All right. Actually, hang on. Deal. Hey, let me see. I got to check OG status here real quick. on everybody. Hang on. Tell me you're an OG. What? Who knows what a nickel weighs? American nickel. Todd. Todd knows. Space case? Hell yeah. Florida Man Jack. Dude. Look at them bad boys. They're still dirty. Hey. What up? That one got used too much and broke. Yeah, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I was digging through that stuff. Oh. Old school. This is just the one end of it. Here's another one. And then you guys remember putting the lid on it? Like talk, that was like, oh my gosh. That's the here. You gotta do it. Oh man. It's too resined up in there, but hey, that's the OG vaporizer. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, right. Retro gear for real. I know. Dude, I found this when I was cleaning the barn the other day. I was just like, oh, nostalgia. Brings you back, right? Like used to all this stuff. You know, the digital scales now. But yeah. Might have to do that. Wouldn't that be funny? Have like a retro smoke party? Like everybody be coming and cleaning out all these old little, metal pipes and stuff. You'd have to come over. You'd be bringing a pop can with some holes to smoke in. That might be a fun time. Like everybody, bring your retro smoke gear. Let's go. Oh, all right. Here we go, guys. Oh, hey, that's cool. Look at that. Those pipes will turn you off of pipes. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing good about those ones, man. It was all function. It was function based, you know? All right. Here we go. I got that little bit left from Todd that you picked, that mystery weed, and then I put some keef on it from the space case. All right. Cheers, everybody. How does your keef burn? That's how mine burns. Cheers. Boom. Woo wee. Much better. Oh, and I actually have. Who remembers these too? You get these, you know what I'm saying? And put those in your bowls. And some people probably still do use them. I don't, but yeah, the mesh screens. I am going to put one in this though, so I can hit this. Cheers, everybody. Woo! Still cough. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good start to their Saturday. Yeah, that stuff's cool. As I said, you can look them up. They still sell these. The people still make them. They're out of Hawaii. Man, I should figure out a Cash App and put it up there, huh? Wow. Thank you, Todd. For the good mystery weed. That's the upper, not the downer stuff. Galaxy, good morning, my man. Hope you're having a good morning or a good start to your day. I seen you posted a video late last night. So you are up late. Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, man. Hey, there's Hayes. Oh. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, everybody. Man. Okay. So, yeah. So, what are you up to, Galaxy? I need to watch your videos. I seen you posted them. This morning. Hey, Can we switch addresses for a little bit, Galaxy? I'm just kidding. I love you, man. You're a great guy. You're definitely going to have to let me know, though, when you're going to run. Or, I mean, I know you got all kinds of stuff to grow. Oh, you did, huh? Nice. Yeah, I know. He had a mail call. Okay. See, the only thing I wish now that I'm in StreamYards, I wish they would just play, you know, put each one on there on the screen, after everybody said something. Ding, ding, ding. I mean, maybe there's a way to do it. I don't know. So, how your girls looking, Galaxy? You got to be getting close, aren't you? I'm gonna say you should see mine, Galaxy. They're looking really good now. The ones that are in my house that I posted my last video on. I just checked them on this morning. All super bright green. I mean, maybe one or two still a little yellow, but the rest are looking really good. And here I'm at 100%, so I'll walk you back and I'll show you. I'll show you a Galaxy, what I got going on, my man. I don't know why I did that earlier. I was probably just going to do this again. But I did it. Oops. 30 more days? Okay. All right. So here you go. Getting new growth. It's starting to come in. I'm sure it's just got to figure out the soil, the imbalance or whatever. But we're getting some new growth there. Just taking a little bit on some of these. Like that end was fried when I brought them in here. This was my worst looking row. And I mean, they're already starting to green up and down below. They're greening up and they weren't green down below at all before. So, yes, sir. I mean, like I said, these were hit. These were hit too when I got home. They were bad. Like I said, I mean, I can just grab stuff and it comes right off. But hey, you got to show the good and the bad. And like I said, look, this is what it looks like right now. I'll get them to recoup, get healthy. I mean, I just need them healthy, and I can pop clones from a healthy one. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to worry about stuff falling on me. There we go. All right. Yeah, they're coming along. Yeah. Make it a little more friendly for me. Oh, sorry, I had to yell for my cat. I don't know what he's doing up there. He's up top. He won't come down. He comes down from either there. See, those are his steps, or over there. He jumps. I got a freezer over there. He jumps from down there up, and he climbs up. Fucking hopping around, being crazy in there. And get him to come down so I can let him out. Goofball. All right. Thanks, Hayes. Appreciate it. Like I said, I posted my video of the transplant of those. And I need to do an update. But like I said, I looked at them this morning. They looked really good. I mean, should I wait until tomorrow and do like a video on them and do like a 7-day update? I just watered them. What? They've been watered twice. They're getting ready to get watered again. And these in here are needing to be watered now too. So I don't know. They're drinking, seems like. I have to have a heater going on in here. And like I said, right now you guys can see me. I'm in a hoodie. In a hoodie and in a jacket. So they're hanging out in some colder temperatures. And I didn't even look at the stems this time, but I noticed yesterday when I was in there down at the base, the purpling of the stem was definitely starting to green up some. So I am very happy about that. Let's see what else in weed news around here. I don't know who else has got some weed stories. Tell me what's going on with your grow. Do you grow in soil? Do you grow in water? Let's garden talk this baby. It's what I like. I like garden talk. I like talking about plants. It's just hard for me to chit chat with myself all the time. And I'm on my phone, so I can't look up a bunch of stuff. I only have one phone. So, but I mean, I could bring out some of my garden or my can of books and we could flip through those one day. But I figured we can shoot the shit, talk some, I don't know, genetics, soils, newts, pest management. What? Anything. Let's talk about some gardening. It's just now getting warm enough here. All right, man. I'll be here. I found out I have hours until the 12th of May. Like I said, I've never used. Okay, cool. You and Coco and Pete. Okay. Nice. Are they under a big heavy duty light or no? Is mine in my tent? I'm pretty sure you followed and commented on some of it here and there. They were under the Spider Farmer SF 1000, so 100-watt light. My stuff's growing under small lights. I don't have big lights. It'd be nice. All right, Smokey, here we go. Okay, you try. Yeah, hydro. Yeah. See, I don't think I would be able to pull it off just because they want that certain water temp. No, not really. Tiny bit on one plant, but that was it. And I started spraying them with sodium bicarbonate. So I don't think I had issues. Um, my main issue would have been powdery mildew, PM, and the sodium bicarbonate couldn't help that because I mean you guys seen the garden last year. It was a scrog mess, and I think it's roughly a 40 by 40 area, and most of that was filled. And not much air movement in there. So I lost some plants on the inside to them, and that's okay with me. Like I said, I still. So I mean, I guess when I say my smallest plant yielded, I probably yielded like nothing on one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes. I think that's about keeping your yard somewhat clean too around there. A lot of them, they let the super long leads in them blow around because I've seen it on longer stuff around mine. And then that's when I started going crazy. When I started seeing the septoria spread outside of my fence and on the property. But yeah, that's a good preventative. What's Bacillus subtilis? I don't know who Brain and Rust is. Nice. Okay. Heck yeah, Hayes. Oh, okay. What a man. Okay. I use I'm trying to think, dude. I should I know I've had all my pictures out. I have all kinds of freaking stuff for IPM. Although I don't know if I have BS. No, I have BT. That's what I was thinking about. It had to take me a second. Well, see, and I'm hoping some of my plants and in the soil and stuff, it starts becoming more and more immune. You know, that's why I think it's good too. If you're an outdoor grower and you grow in the same spot and you start finding some strains that work for you, maybe grow them in smaller pots. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Hey, 650 watt HPS old school, huh? Nice. That's awesome. Yes, sir. You like that? Bullshit Boulevard. That's what I figured. I'm a grow channel, man. That's all I do is I bullshit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Cheers, outlaw. Ohio grown cannabis. Cannabis. Cheers. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Waking up to a good morning. I've been up for, I don't know, since 5, I think. I took a little bit of this earlier. If you were here, took like 0.2, not much. Just enough to get the day started about an hour ago. I don't know. What should I do now? Can fire up the Puffco. Hey, there you go. Throwing this on a deal. 200 out the door. Could do some of that, or I could just pack up the bong. Which one should we do? Hey, if anybody wants to come up and show your grow or whatever, I think I can probably try and figure that out too. But I'll pack something up. Somebody wants to tell me what I should do. If not, I'll just pack up something. I gotta move the coffee cup out of the way. Oh, maybe for dab options, I should show you guys. I have Traverse City Pie. This is watermelon. 5. Oh. Ooh, smells like watermelon. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Florida man. I appreciate you, brother. I got some crystals. Well, I don't know what they are really. I don't dad that much. I'm more of a novice. This Pineapple Express. This one's about gone. Not really. This is like some crumble, I think. So I can do something like that, or I can smoke the bong. Oh, and I have that rainbow belts. Can't forget that. Yeah, I need to check them out. You know me, I like my organics, man. Oh, is she live right now, Grow and Grind? Or is that at 10? Battle of the Breeders competition? Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I will. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. Watermelon Skittles. Heck yeah. Yeah, watermelon. I don't know exactly watermelon what, but it tastes pretty good. So I'm not a huge dab person. I'm more, I like my bong rips. Okay. Let me put the old school tin away. Old school tin of goodies. That's so funny. I love when I found this, man. All right. Uh, Tote of Harvest. Gonna need the video. And you know what? I think I am just gonna do some Killer Queen. I need to start getting rid of it. And then I'll grind up smaller batches. So be better next time. I won't have as much and I don't have to grind it all over the place. Right. Stuff's super dense too. Killer Queen is G13 times Cinderella 99. In case you're curious. All right, I got it packed up. Let's take it down. We can see it's ready. So we'll clear it and then we'll fire in the hole. Cheers. Looks good to me. You've been putting it off, huh? Yeah, dude, it's worth it. Dude, girl. Sorry. My bad. Should. I have some shorts and stuff, I think, of me doing it. I use an Instapot and it's only used for that, so I just leave it in there. Actually, I just cook it in the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? I pour all the liquid. Yeah. This one isn't. I got this from a Gromy. But yeah, I make my own. I make my own normally, and I put mine in pills. I put mine in 1 gram pills, and I take them like that. I take 1 gram at a time. Hey, Mr. Fucker, cheers. Yes, I do. Ohio grown. I do. I grow it. I do it on my porch, actually. So I have like the outlet coming right out the window, I can plug it in and, I shut all the windows and everything like that. But yeah, it blows right off my porch and right outside. Yeah, yep, the clear ones. And you can get the capsules. You can either get gelatin or you can get the vegan. I would recommend if you have any kind of sensitive stomach or anything like that, I would recommend the vegan ones. Them gelatin ones mess me up. And I know other people have said the same thing. But you get 1,000 in a bag for like $10. I use Down to Earth dry amendments. I use neem seed meal is one of my big ones I really like in veg, and when I'm starting my seeds because it's 612. But when it breaks down and if you smell it, it's got a funky odor. It smells like almost like onion and garlic and stuff. But gnats don't like it. So when you're a soil grower and an organic soil grower, you have wet soil or damp soil quite a bit, which is the safe haven of gnats. They love that stuff. So you can see I put those stickies in my thing last time. On my last grow, I found one fungus gnat. So that's how I always do mine. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Yeah. They're cheap. I think they're cheaper than, well, I don't know. I think Dr. Earth might be not bad either. I don't know. I'm used to Down to Earth and I like the 5 pound boxes of newts that I get and I can mix and match kind of my own thing. But yeah, the neem seed meal breaks down and it releases and makes chitin in your soil. Same thing with oyster and crab. Oyster and crab. When those break down in your soil, they release chitin or chitin. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but the smell and stuff like that repels fungus gnats. So it's not like it kills them, but it repels them. They don't want to live there because of the smell and the odors and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. I just do it and it works for me. I didn't find any more. It was only one I ever found on the sticky trap. Hey, indoor, outdoor. Cheers. I'm having a good morning, man. Let everybody know I will be getting off here though at 10 when Mary goes live. Go visit her. Grow and grind. Yeah. Green Pro, Pride Lands. Yeah. See. Yep. I've looked into them too. The Pride Land stuff. Like I said, I just haven't switched because my stuff it works for me. And you guys seen my plants last year? And flower, I spent $120 on nutrients. So, and I probably was close to that for veg too. I would say probably 120 in veg. So 360 on newts for the whole season. Well, and 40 for my fish. Trying to think, did I have anything else? Fish, my wow, that was $30, but I've used maybe an ounce of it, if that, and that came in a 1 pound package. All right. I got another one packed up. Let me warm up my lighter. Look, it's getting cold out here. So hold it, warm up the butane or whatever. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yes, sir. Rip big time. All right. So got her warmed up. Let's see if we got a flame difference. Oh yeah. Let's go. We got to clear it, and then we'll spark it. Cheers. Dang. Nice, Smokey. How many plants? And is it one, or do you buy like do you mix and match and make your own little concoction, or do you buy its own like pre-blended that you can use? I'm kind of curious about that. Hey, if you've been here and you haven't dropped a like, if you could, please hit that thumbs up for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Trying to get my watch hours back up. Some thumbs up. Me not posting videos every day. Uh, you know, kind of smacked it. So I'll be doing this, and then I'll be going live a lot more once I have the outdoor growing better. Once I get nicer weather, I'll start moving my plants in and out. I'll show you guys what they're all looking like, even if they're little itty bitty plants. We'll start going over them. I was just looking. I'm like, where'd my bowl go? It's right here. All right. Okay, we got about 15 minutes left. Compost tea. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, 12. Okay. Nice. Yeah, feed once a month. That's how I am. Give or take. I mean, I tried to be on time. You know how that goes, I'm sure. Or maybe you were exact on. I don't know. I know I wasn't. Woo! Finishing up. All right. Smoking on this Killer Queen. Stuff is nice. Probably One more bowl left. They break down to a lot. Sorry. Open that up real quick. All right. Oh, wait. I was freaking out. I thought what was stuck in my grinder was more of that too. It's not. That's a mystery one. So that's okay. I'll leave that little bit and let it get ground up in there. I thought I heard the mail go. Nope. All right. Saturday. Yeah, me too. Yeah, like this year, I'm actually going to be proactive, I think. Well, especially because I don't have any of my newts that I normally have when I start. I normally start all my seeds uh, in pretty hot soil. I start them with the neem seed, crab meal, some lagbonite, asmite, normally kelp if I have it. I didn't have it the last time. I'm trying to think. That might have been crab meal, neem seed meal. That might have been it. But yeah, and diatomaceous earth. I mixed that in with my soil in the beginning, and the asmite. And then, yeah, lagbonite, mix her in. Did pretty good. So it comes out pretty hot because I think the crab is 3 or 4 for nitrogen. So, I mean, you're talking 10, and I get that in that soil. And I put the seedlings right in that stuff. So, you know, I'll make it, put the seeds in, I'll let them germinate. And as they're growing, that stuff's starting to break down and get hot. And plants normally take off. They normally like it. And I don't wait for a month to feed my plants. I normally start at I start when I start seeing three blades. I feed liquid fish. I've had all of mine take to it. But then again, once you start feeding them, you got to keep feeding them. They get hungry. So you got to make sure there's ample stuff in that soil. But they get about a cup. I'm trying to think. In my outdoor squares, they get a cup of the stuff. Normally I do. I'm still going through my gallon of my mackerel. But yeah, Florida man, I normally do use that. But the last time I was at the grocery store, they had a deal. It was only like $40, $35 with my discount, because I'm a local shopper there, whatever they do. I think it was like $35 for the gallon of that mackerel. And I used that last year and I'm still going through it today. It's down to about here. And they say it's only good for a year. So I have until 5/24. So I have about a month left on it. I'm not going to end up going through all of it. It'll end up being, you know, in probably June. is when I'll go through them. I'll be out of it. That turns your stomach. Oh, dude, they all. Well, yeah, they're all pretty potent. What was it? Bone meal. Those meals, I tell you, the dry amendment meals. Let's say when you have to mix that stuff in your house, people are not a fan. The crab meal isn't, I don't think, is that bad. It smells a little bit, but the fish meal is pretty potent. The bone meal, pretty potent. And then I do all that, and then I water in. Because after I add my dry amendments, I always water in with fish. Get some extra microbes in there. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it extra stinky right off the get go. And if I had worm castings, I'd put that on there too. All right. I hope everybody's got another one packed up. All right. Let's spark it up. Cheers, everybody. Looks pretty good. Oh, that's okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man, oh man. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. 9 people right now. Appreciate you. 8. And a good start to my morning. Only have a couple minutes left. Like I said, I'm going to go over and hang out with Mary. Grow and Grind 216, or maybe it's just Grow and Grind here. If you don't, you should go over there too. She's awesome. She's an Ohio grower. Dang, say like 2 words about it. Todd's just like deuces. Thanks, man. No, just playing. Thanks, man. You too. Hopefully the weather gets better for us. I know you're not far from me, man. It was just raining here, so and it rained all night. Freaking downpoured yesterday evening. I still got 5 minutes. I'm just gonna finish packing this up. Boom. Man, that might be a 2-hitter. 2-hitter quitter. Woo. I was just messing with you, Ted. So yeah, I know, because you probably had decent weather yesterday. I think it's starting to. It's supposed to warm up for us tomorrow. Today it's only supposed to be like 54, 55. I mean, I'm right on. Oh yeah, I did this yesterday. That doesn't look like Michigan. If that does, but I live right here, like right over here, right by the water. Actually, once it gets a little nicer, maybe on a warm day, I'll walk down there and do a live because I've had the phone unplugged for a while and my phone's still at 80% some. So I'll go down there and we can watch the sunrise or something. But I do live in a small town, so I will be taking an electronic or something of some sort if I do that. Or we can look for beach glass because that's pretty dope to do. Oh, thanks, Florida Man Jack. I appreciate you. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'll walk down there. Yeah, like I said, dude, it's like not that far of a walk. It takes me maybe 10 minutes, if that. You know, I say 10 minutes, but I'm normally with my kids and stuff. And actually, I have a bike I could ride. It'd be way faster. But yeah, normally go there and go swimming. We look for beach glass. You can see fish. You can go fishing right off there, right out there. So it's pretty nice. All right. I got this last one packed. It's definitely going to. Let's go next time. Well, I'm going to try. I think I'm going to start doing lives like in the morning because I miss hanging out with all the fucking OGs. You know what I'm saying? Florida Man, Todd, COG, Galaxy. You know, I miss hanging out at PMGs, just chilling. Actually, and that's what I'm trying. I got my speaker. I don't know if you can see it. Where? There, boom. As soon as I find a way, I can have some music, and we can listen to some music out here. But I just want to be able to chill and hang out, man. Talk plants, show some plants. You know how it goes. All right. Well, before we dip out for Mary, let me finish this. So, yeah, you guys go check out Grow and Grind, Mary. After you got a minute to go, check out Brothers Grimm Seeds for your outdoor stuff. They have feminized stuff. That 10% off works only on Brothers Grimm stuff. Does not work for the Trailer Park Boys, Subcool the Dank, or Purple City Genetics. It works on Brothers Grimm's seeds only, which is what I've been growing. My 11th hour, I'm Papaya 99, Skunk 99, the G13 Genius, Headband 99, what I grew in my tent, my Space Queen, my Northern Lights, 222, Ethos. And yeah, you guys are going to help me pick what I'm going to run more of this year too. So let's hurry up and hit this so we can bounce over to Mary's, everybody. Thanks for watching and chilling and hanging out with me. All right. I did half of it. Peace. Much love, everybody. Thanks for chilling with me. Let's go over and watch and hang out with Mary. Peace.